Hello, everybody. Welcome to the EMC live stream. Here we are with our guest for today. We have Clark. He's going to
Hey
be
everyone.
helping us out today. So give him a little hello in chat when you arrive, and we will get to know you. But first, we're going to get started with a little mini game, get us going. Um, Let me just quickly triple check something. Do do. Okay, let's start up with a warm up, sir. Here we go. We've got an odd one out here. One of these pools of things is not like the other.
Hmm. There's a lot going on here.
There is a lot.
Is it on the ice
One of these piles
cream?
of
Wait.
sweets is different.
It's not the popsicle. It's not the cone.
That's
Is
a
it the
good way of
candy?
doing it.
Wait.
Always
Is
go
that candy? Is
one
it the
thing at a time.
chocolate? Yeah.
Is it the
I'm hoping
gumballs?
it's not the little. I'm hoping it's not the little dots or something.
Oh, the gumballs?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, like the
Yeah.
tiny markings, like the stars and
Oh,
all.
oh. I can
Because if
assure
it's
you,
that, oh, that's gonna be terrible.
yeah, I can assure you it's not one of the little gray little marks.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, I saw it.
You
I,
found it. Okay, let's
yeah.
let's give our audience a chance to find it too. So can you let us know if it was in the top or the bottom row?
It's in the bottom row.
Bottom row. Okay, if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, you can pause now. We're going to reveal where is it. Clark, give it a circle.
It's it's here. Took a while for me to see.
Yeah, one of these little yellow orangey candies got duplicated.
Candies. Yeah.
It was not there in the other ones. Awesome. Okay. No viewers yet. Okay. I checked Republic. Okay. Next up, we've got our matchstick puzzle. We have to move 3 matchsticks to change these 3 rectangles in. No, oops. Change the 5 squares into 3 rectangles. Switch these around.
5 squares into 3 rectangles.
Indeed.
Hmm. Rectangles.
3 and only 3. So move generally means we aren't going to remove, and it still
Mm-hmm.
has to be part of our picture.
Hmm.
And I like to say there should be no dangly bits. There
Oh,
should
okay.
you shouldn't leave
I was
something
trying
left
to think
left over that's
something
doing
like
nothing.
that.
Everything's got to
Okay.
be involved in the
Hmm.
solution when you're done. Okay.
Oh, I think I saw it.
Think you saw it? Let's start moving stuff around. What do you think we should move?
I think we should move this one here and this one here. Wait, yeah. Oh wait, no, no, no. I mean this one, the other one here. Here.
Okay. So this one here,
Yeah.
this one here,
Oh,
or
I mean
vertically?
here, vertically. And then I think we can just move this one here
Well, that is
to the
great.
bottom. Yeah. Over.
We got 3 equal rectangles. Great job, Clark. Let's see how we're doing. Still nobody here yet, but that's okay. We'll keep going. We'll keep warming up until somebody's here. This time we'll play some Sudoku. It's like Sudoku, but in the sea. Uh-oh. Think I lost Clark. Clark froze a little, but we have someone in chat. Say hello. Say hello. Okay, the rules of Sudoku. We have to fill every one of these white empty squares here with a picture. And each row... Oh, we lost Clark. Each row must contain each picture exactly once. And each column must contain each picture exactly once. Hopefully Clark rejoins very soon. Okay, let's look at some of these squares. Which square is going to be which type? So I like to look where I can see a lot of different ones in a row or a column. So I'm looking right here. I can see an octopus, a turtle, a crab, a turtle, a lighthouse, and a whale. So what's left that could go in this one that we haven't seen yet? Feel free to type it in chat if you're watching. If you were thinking anchor, that is correct. That's the one we haven't seen yet here. Okay, now if we go up one, what's missing in this column? I have to have one of everything in the column. Going up one here. Checking on Clark. Okay. If we have already seen anchor, turtle, lighthouse, and whale, we can also see crab and turtle. So we can see turtle twice, that's fine. But what is the missing one? That's right, it's octopus. We haven't seen an octopus here. Okay, which leaves crab for the one below. I'll put our crabs in here. Okay, Clark should be back soon. He just got disconnected. Let's take a peek at this one here. We finished a row, but let's see if we can finish the column. Let's see if we can finish a row. I can see whale, crab, lighthouse, octopus, and turtle. So there's only one option left, and that's an anchor. Okay. After the anchor, what's missing in this row? Well, we don't have a turtle. Okay. We've completed our first row. We got our first column. Let's keep going. Try to look where you have a lot of information. So, for example, here I have 3 things up and down, but 4 things across. So I might be able to tell something. Okay. So I've got an octopus, anchor. I got octopus, anchor, turtle, crab, and then vertically I've got turtle, anchor, and octopus. So this has to be either a whale or a lighthouse. Those are the only 2 it could be. But I also need a whale and a lighthouse in this row. So what can I also not put here? I can look at these both at the same time. Okay. Welcome, viewer in chat. Aha, Clark has returned. Welcome back, sir.
Back.
Just get us back to normal here. There we go. Welcome back, Clark.
Wow, that's been great. Sudoku.
Sudoku. We are playing Sudoku, but with sea-themed images. We're trying to get those
Oh,
objects put into the blank spaces, but row and column cannot repeat. I was
uh-huh.
just explaining how we can look at both of these at once and determine that this row is missing whale and lighthouse. So where would they have to go?
Oh. Then whale should be here, right? Because there's already a whale here.
Yeah, we've already got a whale in the second column. So we have to put the whale here, which leaves lighthouse or here. Awesome.
Hmm.
Clear all off. Where should we go next?
We should put look at the whale for now. I mean, there should be a whale here, either here or here. Hold on. Hmm. Oh, turtle. The turtle should be here, right?
Yeah, we have 5 turtles on the board, and we need one in this row and this column. So where they intersect is going to be our final turtle. We can do the same with octopus now that we're down to
Oh
just
yeah.
one octopus. Oh wait,
Hmm.
are we down to one octopus?
Octopus, wait.
No, I think we have one more
I think there's one
octopus.
more missing, yeah. Well, then it should be. Hmm.
Well, I was telling the
Not
audience
sure
that
if
it's good to look where you have lots of information.
yeah.
So for example,
Okay.
here I have 4 things and 3 things. That's 7 pieces of information. So what can I put up there? What's the only symbol I haven't used in either the row or the column?
think it's just the crab and the what's the lighthouse left, right? For that.
Yeah,
So oh, there can be a crab
there's
there. So then the
crab
crab should be
lighthouse,
here.
but we have a crab already. Yeah, so this has to be lighthouse and crab to
The
finish
crab.
off the
Yeah.
column.
Okay.
Okay, where to next? What else?
Oh, the octopus. Wait, is it possible to figure out that at this point? Uh, could, wait. Not sure if the octopus should be here and here or here. I think those are possible.
So these, let's put a little O on them for octopus.
Okay.
These are the only possible spots for octopuses, or octopi, depending on whether you're American or Greek.
Octopi.
Octopi is your preference?
Yeah.
Then you are a Greek favoring pluralizer.
Hmm. I think lighthouse should be here. Here. Because we cannot put another lighthouse here.
Yeah, we only have two lighthouses left, right?
So
And we can't
the
put the lighthouse here for this
yeah.
column.
So
So
there should
that
be
puts it
here and
here.
here.
And then this row and column have no lighthouse, so it has to be where they intersect.
Yeah.
Nice.
What do we have left?
Can we do the same with crabs?
Crabs. Oh yeah.
Where are crabs missing?
Hmm. Then crabs should be here and here.
We need one in this row, right? And we need one in this
Yeah.
row, but we can't use this one because of this
Hmm.
crab.
Then we can put here
We,
as well.
and we can't put it here because of this crab. So this is the only place for crab,
Yeah.
which helps us with octopus, right?
Oh yeah. So then this we can put the octopus here then. And then it
Ramp,
can't be
ramp.
here, so the octopus could be here.
So the octopi have to be here and here. Okay, now we just have anchors and whales left.
Hmm. Then there should be a whale here.
Well, we need a whale to finish off this column. That's correct.
I don't know. And then
And there's a whale
well, and then
missing in a row.
yeah, here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then the anchor should be here. And the whale. Oh, it can't be here, so then it should get. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty much
Oh,
done.
yes.
Woo!
I
Sudoku
never,
complete.
I've never done Sitoku before.
No? Have you done Sudoku?
Yeah,
Ah, this is slightly different. Just slightly, not very different.
yeah.
I'm going to put all those back for the future players of this game. Okay, we have one more warm up, Clark.
Okay.
What invention lets you look through a wall?
What invention lets you look through a wall?
This one is a little tougher than the last three we had. This is for our grade fours who want a challenge.
Hmm. There are like there are 6 blanks. Also, we have solved each of them.
Mm-hmm.
So then this would be,
So what's 9 times 12, for example?
I mean, this would be 90 and then 18. So 108.
108. But I don't see a 108 down
Yeah, but
here.
it's not there.
So there's no S in the word.
Okay, there's no S. 132 divided by 3. So there will be 4, 12, and then 12, and then 44. Wait, so there's no E
There's no E's
also.
either.
Yeah. What invention lets you look through a wall? Try to guess it at this point. Half
Mm-hmm.
of triple. Lets you look through a wall. To look
Yeah.
through a wall.
Old invention that lets you look through walls.
Perimeter of the square with the side 49. So then, let me just write and to write that. So then the side is 49. So 49 times 4.
49 times 4.
36. 19. Oh, 196. So then this should be here.
W is at the
Oh,
beginning
okay.
and the end of the word.
Mhm. Hmm. Number of
Mm.
sides in 35 triangles. Number of sides. Ah, okay. Like 35 pieces of triangles, right?
Yep.
35 triangles. Then this should be 35, 3,
35 times 3. That's correct.
15, and
3 times 5
then
is 15.
105. So no T.
No T's.
A quarter of the number of seconds in 5 minutes. A quarter of the number of seconds in 5 minutes. So
How many seconds
five
are there in
minutes
5
is
minutes?
like times 60, so 300 seconds. And then like a quarter of that, so divided by 4, this would be 7, 28, 25, 75. Also, then it
75.
should be here.
75 is I.
I think I know what this is now. Half of tripled 128. Tripled 128. So 128 times 3, 24, 8, 384. And then half of that. So 1, 2, 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9. And then 9 times 2 is 18. And then 4. So
192.
192. Okay.
And
Hmm. Half of half of 1248. So
oof,
half, 6, 2, 4. All right, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. So then D goes here into 312.
mm-hmm.
So then it should be window.
Yeah, we don't have to do the last one.
Yeah.
But if you did it, it
Oh,
would be 169.
169.
Okay.
That makes sense. Lets you look through a wall.
What
I was thinking
invention
earlier what
lets you
that could
look
be.
through walls? Windows, of course.
Yeah.
Somebody had to invent them a long time ago. It just doesn't
Yeah.
seem like something you have invented. That's how they get us. Okay, those are our warm ups today. Let's have a quick chat with Clark. Get to know him. If you have any questions for Clark, please post them in chat. We will do our best to get those answered for you. But I've got some prepared. Mr. Clark, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Good.
Excellent. So, if you could start us off by letting us know how are you involved with EMC and how did you find out about us?
Okay. Yeah, it's actually interesting because I wasn't planning to be a math teacher. I wasn't really planning. I mean, I love teaching for sure, but I graduated in like what was that, like 2024, I think, from my engineering degree.
Mm-hmm.
And then I mean my options were I could work as a site engineer and like doing plans and supervise construction and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um but then I had some experience on site and I did not like it very much. I
Yeah.
mean it was very hot outside and dusty and everything, but it's quite interesting, but I did not quite like it very much. So I was more into like drafting plans,
Mm-hmm.
so working from home. And then I kind of thought like because like I was tutoring somebody already. So then I tried to look for like for schools or online schools, something like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw EMC and I immediately applied. And then actually I was hesitant because I was not I mean, I almost backed out, to be honest. I almost backed out
Fair.
when I was uh because the time there is very different, right? And the interview was scheduled for like 1 a.m. here on the our time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was very because I didn't know what to expect. So I was thinking maybe I should just back out or something. But then uh here I am now. I mean, I didn't expect to enjoy it as much because math is taught like in a really fun way. I personally didn't experience that growing up. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
math was rigid, like do this worksheet, and then you learn, of course, but not in like a fun and exciting way. So I think that's what I really loved about uh being an EMC teacher. Yeah.
Awesome. So you said it's hot and it's 1 a.m. at interview time. Whereabouts are you in the world?
I'm from the Philippines. Yeah.
Awesome.
Right now it's 3:57 a.m. here.
Yeah, and it's past the dateline, right? So it's tomorrow for you.
Yeah. It's already wait, it's July 1 here right now. 1st of July.
Yeah, so it's still July. It's still June
Yeah.
30th where I am.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because you're on the other side of the dateline,
Huh.
which is in the
Yeah.
middle of the Pacific. Yeah, exciting, exciting. So what time is it there for you right now?
It's for about 4 a.m.
4 a.m. and you got up for
Yeah.
this interview?
Yeah, I haven't slept yet, actually. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Well,
mean, these days I'm usually awake in the morning. It's the
yeah,
opposite for me. Like I usually have my stuff done like in the night or
yeah,
like sometime like this. But and then in the morning I'm asleep usually. Yeah.
yep,
So I'm nocturnal
understood.
basically.
Oh, that's good when it's as hot as it is in the Philippines. I
Yeah.
imagine that's
Yeah.
beneficial, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
awesome. So, born and raised in the Philippines?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome,
Born and raised.
awesome.
I'm in the central part. So the capital of the Philippines is Manila,
Hmm.
and we're just, somewhere on top of that. So somewhere north of that.
Very
So
cool.
pretty close to the capital. Yeah.
Awesome. So, what are some of your hobbies? Some of the things that you really love to do outside of engineering and math?
Mm. Hobbies. I really I used to play the piano, but then I got really busy with engineering degree that I wasn't able to practice much. But then lately I've been going back to my hobbies again. Like I was starting to learn the piano again,
Hmm.
and I really love watching series like Harry Potter series, Avatar. I love reading. Basically, I'm into fantasy and sci-fi, so stuff like that. And also RPG games. I love RPG games.
RPGs.
Yeah.
You have my interest peaked because I also love those.
Oh, really?
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, what kind of series do you like? Final Fantasy, Dragon Warrior,
Um,
or
Something
more
like that.
Western?
I mean, I used to play Final Fantasy, but the ones that I play more are the older ones, like from PlayStation 1. So for some reason I kind of still love that retro vibe. And
Yep.
so like I'm using an M but because basically there's no
Yeah.
PS1 right now, right? So I'm
Yeah.
using an emulator to play that.
Yeah.
Like Legend of Dragoon and so on.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. You said the PlayStation 1 was the older ones when I grew up playing the Nintendo ones, NES. So,
Oh wait, is that before PS1?
oh yeah, yeah. There were
Oh,
systems
okay.
before then.
Oh,
Super
okay.
Nintendo and the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System, had 6 Final Fantasies on there before 7
Mm,
came around on the PS1. Anyway,
yeah.
yeah. So I'm just a little bit of an older Final Fantasy fan, but that's okay.
Yeah.
More fans, the better. Awesome. So, uh, video game series, and you said books.
Yeah. I
What's
mean,
what's your most recent
I
book series that you've read?
the Harry Potter series. Like
Hmm.
I love watching the movies and then, like reading the books and trying to compare what's different. It's really interesting for me. Yeah.
You're playing spot the differences with the books and
Yeah.
movies.
Exactly. Yeah.
We play those a lot
Yeah.
here at the MC. Very nice. Awesome. Okay. Um, and do you have any aspirations for the future? Something that you're planning to do in the next 5 to 10 years? No short term, you know,
Mm.
stuff, but do you plan to go traveling? Do you have plans to, you know, uh,
Yeah.
change careers, get another certification?
Hmm.
Anything
That's an
exciting like
interesting
that?
question. Let me think. I mean, I always wanted. I'm interested in a lot of things, like especially music production, like
Hmm.
because I really love K-pop music as well. So then
Hmm.
behind that, I usually watch like how they're produced, the beats behind that, like how the writers got inspired. I really get interested in that. So
Hmm.
it's very likely that I will jump into that field as well, like kind of like a hobby. But I don't think I'm gonna make it like a profession at this point or something. But so just something to work on, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was in the video game industry for a short time, and my goal was to get a credit, and that was it. So
Really?
yeah,
Wait, what games did you produce? That's
um,
really interesting.
I worked on 3 games, but I only got credit on one because I was only on
Mm-hmm.
the team shortly. Um, but you won't have heard of it. But it's a Switch game called Quench, and I was
Switch, like Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch. Yep,
Oh, okay, so it's very recent, right? It's quite
relatively recent.
recent.
Yeah, like about 10 years ago.
Oh,
When I
it's
was
pretty
working on
cool.
it. Yeah, so I have a level designer credit on it, and very happy with that as
Oh,
my
nice.
minimum goal. So yeah,
Yeah, it's really cool.
yeah, it's very fun. Okay, I think that's enough for grilling Clark for the moment. If you have any other questions for us, math or personal or otherwise, please feel free to hop on chat and get those out there. But let's jump into our next segment, competition
Ooh.
type problems. Okay, so this first one is Math League.
Or 8 cars for every 7 trucks parked. Oops, parked in a garage. There is a total of 300 vehicles parked. How many trucks are there? Uh,
So
eight
this
cars
is
for every 7 trucks.
mhm. So this is a Math League question. You get 4 options, and it's usually not too bad. But this is probably for grade 4 going on grade 5 level question.
Mhm. Hmm.
Where would you start, Clark?
Maybe I usually like to illustrate things like this. Like, since there are 8 cars for every 7 trucks, maybe I would draw like uh 8 boxes or something.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, yeah, eight. So and then 7 trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then since there's a total of 300. Oh yeah, cars and then trucks. 300 vehicles. So I would divide that with every box. Like I want to figure
By
out
all
what
the
number should
boxes.
we put. Yeah. I want to figure out what number should I put inside the boxes.
So we have 8 and 7. So
Hmm.
that gives us a total of
15.
15. So we've got to divide our 300 by 15.
Yeah. So then it will be 20 for each
Mm-hmm.
box. For each box. Then the
Yeah,
trucks would be
two 15s fit in. So there's going to be 20
20,
of everything, right?
20. Yeah. So the trucks would be, I mean, this is 100 and this is 40. So then I think it's 140.
140.
Yeah.
That's on the list.
All right.
Awesome. The other way you can solve it, if you've seen them before, is using ratios.
Oh, yeah.
So I have 8 to 7, which gives me a total of 15. So I have cars, trucks, total as my ratio. And I want to figure out what the ratio is of 300 total, how many trucks I would have.
Mm,
Okay? We still have to do the same step in the middle where we're trying to figure out how many 15s make 300. And we already know that that's times 20. So we have to times this by 20. So that's another way you could solve the problem. You could use the visual version of that Clark used, or you could use a multi-ratio like I just used. But this one's a bit more advanced. I think Clark's is probably the better solution for this age group.
yeah.
Welcome, viewers. Say hi in chat. If you need help solving a problem or you want to guess our answers before we get to them, please do so. Okay, what letter is in exactly 3 out of the 4 shapes shown in the figure?
3 out of the 4 shapes. What letter is in exactly 3 out of the 4 shapes?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly three.
What's the best way to solve this one?
Um, I'd say look at each of the letters.
Yeah,
Like for
look
A,
at each letter. For A, it's in which ones?
it's just in the circle and the rectangle.
In this
And
circle and this rectangle. So A has got 2.
so then it's just two. For the B, I think it's the same for B. Actually.
B is in this circle and this rectangle. B is 2.
Mm, for C, it looks like it's in the diamond. It's in the triangle. It's also in the rectangle. So I think that should be it. Not sure if there's another one.
In the circle and it's in the rectangle. How many is that?
Oh wait, yeah, that's wait one. Oh, that's four.
C is inside 4 shapes.
No, I didn't see that. Okay, that should be four then. For D, D is in the circle. It's also in the square. It's also in the triangle. So then it'll be three.
Circle, square or rhombus, triangle. It's not in the rectangle.
Yeah.
So D is in 3. And we can quickly see that E is only in
You would
1.
use, yeah, just move on.
So it looks like D3 is our answer.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, our next challenge problem from Math League.
I want to arrange 4 different books on my bookshelf. How many ways can these books be arranged?
And remember, we're talking to grade 4s here.
Yeah.
You might know a faster way. I might know a faster way, but we got to teach it to grade
Maybe we
4.
could label the books like A, B, C, D or something. A, B, C, D.
A, B, C, D?
And then like try to figure out like how we would arrange
Yeah.
the
So I could do
books.
A, B, C, D.
Yeah. A, B, C, D. Uh, sure.
I could swap these 2 books.
Yeah.
That would give me
A,
B, A, C, D.
mm,
What else could I do?
A, B, C, D, B, A, C, D. I mean, you can swap C and D also.
Swap C and D.
Yeah.
A, B, D, C.
A, B, C. And then B, A, D, C.
Swap both.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
the C's could be, I mean, the C and D's could be like for on the in front instead of the last one. Like maybe C, D, A, D.
We could put all these backwards, right?
Yeah.
C, D, A, B.
Mhm. Mm,
C, D, B, A. D, C, A, B.
yeah.
D, C, B, A. So we know there's at least 8.
Yeah. C.
This method we're using is called enumeration, where we list out all the possible outcomes and then count them. Enumeration.
I feel like there should be more, but I can't think of the other combinations. A, B, C, D,
Well,
B,
so
A, C,
far we've
D, B,
swapped
C.
these two, and
Mhm.
then we've swapped them around,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm. Ah, okay, yeah.
So
So,
are there any other swaps we could make instead?
oh, we can swap the last and I mean like this and like this, I think.
Yeah, the first and the last, we could swap those together, right? So that would be DB CA. Swapped the first and the last from up here.
Yeah.
And I could also swap the middles. ACBD. Then we can swap both.
Mhm.
DCBA. Uh-oh, I already got that. Swapping both is the same as swapping all these.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe there's a better way of counting these. What do you think?
Maybe because anyway, they're just books, right? I mean, maybe I should think in terms of like A, and then what are the possible letters I could put here after? I mean, all the combinations, and
Mm-hmm.
then could I apply that to all, I mean, to all the others? Like, I think it could be A, B, C, D. Let's
Yeah.
see here.
How
A,
many must start
B,
with
D,
A?
C. I oh, one, two, three. So far it's through. We have three, but I think we more. A, C, B, D, A, C, D, B. And then
So we have two that have
A,
B, two that have
yeah,
C.
A, D then. A, D, B, C. And then A, D, C, B. I think that's pretty much it for
Yeah.
A.
So
One, two,
if we
three.
force the first one to be A, we had 6 different ways of arranging the
Yeah.
last 3 books.
So then it will just be the same. So six, 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 six. So then it will be 24.
So we have 4 different possible first books, and each of those will have 6 arrangements of the last 3 books. 4 times 6 gives 24.
Yeah.
Great job. Okay. Cat, Pat, Matt, and Bob live in 4 different houses on the same street, as pictured below. Use the following clues to find out which house belongs to Matt. Cat's house has 6 windows in the front. Cat and Matt are not neighbors. Pat and Matt have only one neighbor. Bob does not live next to any trees.
Hmm. This is this is Cat's house for sure. 6 windows. Oh wait, this also have 6 windows, right? So
A
then I'm
also
not
has
sure.
6 windows, yeah.
Oh yeah. Hmm. Cat and Matt are not neighbors. Cat and Matt are not neighbors. This could be Cat, but we don't know yet. Cat and Matt are not neighbors. One of them could be Matt also.
So Cat is one of these 2, right?
Yeah, one of these houses, either A or C. But Cat and Matt are not neighbors. Hmm.
Bob
Bob
does
does not
not
live
live
next to
next to
any
any trees.
trees.
Who has no
Uh,
trees next to them?
so we have a tree here, a tree here. So it could be this or this.
Is D not next to a tree?
Oh yeah. So then it should be B.
Okay, Bob
So
must be the second one.
Bob should be here. Hmm. So if Bob is
Bob
here,
is locked in.
yeah. So then that's good because Pat and Matt only have one neighbor. So if you have one neighbor, then you should be at the either end.
Yeah, we got to be on one of the ends. So Pat and Matt having
Oh,
only one neighbors mean that one of
yeah,
them
they
lives
should.
here and one of them lives here.
Oh,
But which order? Whatever it
so
does,
if,
it forces Cat to not live here.
yeah.
Cat
So
is
then
now
Cat
locked in.
is, yeah. And then Cat and Matt are not neighbors, so then Matt can't be here.
Matt can't be here because Cat and Matt are not neighbors.
Yeah.
So this is Pat.
And then the other one is Matt.
And the last one is Matt. Which house belongs to Matt?
This one, A.
A was correct. Great job, everybody who got that in chat. Still nobody here. Shh. It's okay. No pressure. Louis has 26 snack bags to fill. Somebody was here, though.
Yeah.
So it's just nobody's here right now that I can tell. Louis has 26 snack bags to fill. He puts chips into 14 of the bags and cookies into 18. At least how many snack bags have both cookies and chips?
26 snack bags to fill. He puts chips into 14 of the bags and cookies into 18. So chips would go into 14. I mean, since there's 26 in total, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I add like 18 and 14, this would be what, like 32?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 32. And then but if there's only 26. So I mean technically there's just 26 snack bags, so maybe I can subtract it like so then this would be 6. So I think at least 6 bags have both cookies and chips. Is that right?
Well, that is correct.
Okay,
Clark is gonna do well on the noetic competition
yeah.
the next time he does it. Our last one is a kangaroo level 3 for us, but
Ooh,
they call
five
them 5
points.
points questions.
But this should be tough, right?
Mm-hmm. This is the hardest they can be. A soda bottle filled completely to the top weighs 160 grams. The same bottle filled halfway to the top weighs 92 grams. How much does an empty soda bottle weigh?
Hmm. Soda bottle completely filled to the top is 160.
I don't know why it's
So then
poison.
this is
Maybe
160.
it's
Yeah.
Monster.
It's supposed to be soda,
It's
but then
Monster
it
soda.
looks like poison. 160 grams. The same bottle filled halfway to the top is 92. Oh, so it's full. This is just 92. So then if I subtract, oh wait, if I subtract this and this, I mean, technically I'm also subtracting the bottle, right? So when
Mm-hmm.
let me try 160 minus 92, so then 10, and then this one be 5, this one be 8. So then this would just be 68.
Okay, so the difference
Uh,
between
so
full
the
bottle
difference
and half
between them
bottle is
is,
68.
yeah, so that just leaves like half of the soda. And then I could subtract that here because this is technically half the soda, right?
Yeah,
So
we've
if I
subtracted the bottle off,
subtract that,
and we've subtracted half the soda off. So this is half the soda.
yeah.
So we
So
subtract half the
92
soda
minus
from
68.
that bottle.
So maybe we can do like 12 and then 8. This one would be
Yeah, I'm just going to
4.
pause you there, Clark. Let's look at the answers real quick. Which of those is possible?
Hmm. Oh yeah. I mean, it can't be this one. It can't be this.
Can't be
This one's
that.
too small, so
These are too small
can't be too small. Yeah.
because we're doing a difference between 90 and 60 something.
Yeah.
And this one's too big for that.
Yeah. So then it should be 24 anyway.
Yeah, now finish. Oh, he was almost done anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you have your setup for the final answer, you can use estimating to get rid of all the wrong answers and get your right answer a little faster than actually doing the subtraction sometimes. Just a little tip. Great job. Okay, Clark, you can pass the grade 4 kangaroos now.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. We're down to our next segment. Time to play a game. I love games, and it sounds like Clark does too.
I do.
So this one is find the hidden objects. These 6 hidden objects are somewhere in this scene. These are a very popular genre amongst specific demographics, like grandmas and grandpas. Number one amongst grandmas is this type of game.
I mean, I can see this one initially, so let's say this is the code. Is this a code or something?
Yeah, I'll get a nice bright color so we can see it.
The other one though, like they're very well hidden.
The coat.
Um, oh,
Hmm.
I didn't see this. The what do you call this? This one.
The shoes.
Yeah, shoes.
The lady's high heels sitting next to
And
this
then the
tree.
shovel. I saw the shovel.
Great job, sir.
What else? I feel like the pineapple will be the hardest to spot.
It's pretty tricky. I mean, it is called a
Mm,
pineapple,
yeah. Uh,
named after a tree for a reason.
that would hide really well here. I see the car.
He's got the car, it's upside down at the top.
Hmm. Wait, is that the yeah? It's the chair for sure. So, and then
The chair.
where is the cat? Where is the cat? Is it somewhere on the ground? Oh, I
Cat
saw the
and
cat.
pineapple.
Cat is here, and the pineapple is. I'm not sure if this is it, but looks like it.
We got the cat, and yeah, down there is the pineapple.
Yeah.
Named after the pineapple. The pineapple was named after pines because the pineapple itself looks like a pine cone, but very large. So there you go. Now you know. You found them all. Great job. Okay, we got another odd one out.
Hmm. This looks really hard.
Looks like a scene from China somewhere. Can't quite make out the language there.
This looks like a real photograph, and that makes it harder actually. Unlike
Typically does, yeah.
the drawings are pretty easy to figure out. But this one,
I bet some of you at home have already found it. Can you beat Clark?
so it's all on the ground. Is it these little signages or not? I think not. Oh wait, is this it? This one?
It is.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. I was
Yes.
wondering if it's hidden here on the many signages or something.
No, the writing from the other language there.
Yeah.
believe it's
Is
one of
that
the.
like Chinese or Japanese?
It's. I
Looks
believe it's
like.
Chinese because it's more complicated symbols. Japanese has
Oh yeah,
kanji,
yeah,
right? So,
yeah.
but it could be Korea, could be somewhere else that speaks Chinese, could be Chinatown in any country. You
Yeah.
never know. Okay, our next game. This one's a bit longer, a bit tougher. Feel free to jump in with answers in the chat.
Oh, I
Don't
never tried this one before.
don't
I
worry.
always skip this one.
You always skip it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now you have to actually play it.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever played Battleship, the board game?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Battle shape. Battle
This is Battleship. It's very much like it. Don't worry, they can't see what you can see.
shape.
Okay. What our
Hmm.
goal is to sync all of the shapes. Okay?
Hmm. Sync
For
all the shapes.
sync all of the shapes. And we're going to do that by launching strikes at the ocean in order to solve, in order to hit a square. If I wanted to hit this square,
Mhm.
I need to do the operation row plus column. So I need to do a quarter plus a quarter for this square. What's in the row? What's in that column? So what is a quarter plus a quarter, sir?
And it's gonna be two quarters. Two
Two
quarters.
quarters? Oh, we like our answers simplified, sir.
So then it will be half.
One half. Okay. So the answer here is
So
one
that's a
half.
strike.
It's correct, but it's a miss. There is no
Mm.
ship there. I gotta put these up on the top layer. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh,
That is a miss.
it's a miss. Uh-huh.
So we have to keep
Okay.
hunting for some of these ships. They're hiding somewhere on the grid. Where would you like to go next?
Uh, I think this one. This one looks easier. 1/8, 1/3. And
An
that's
eighth
also
plus
half.
3/8. Yeah, that's 4/8, and it's also one half.
This reminds me of what's that game? Minesweeper. Like the one.
Kinda. Yeah, we have another one
Yeah.
that's like Minesweeper. It's the one with trees and
Oh
uh,
yeah, yeah. Is that the
trees and
tent?
tents.
Like the one with the tent and the tree?
Trees and tents. Yeah. This
Okay,
one's a
yeah.
hit, but no
Ooh.
sync.
So,
So we should target nearby.
oh wait, it syncs when we found another one, is that it?
It syncs when you've hit all parts of it.
Oh, when I hit, oh, okay. Then I'm gonna try this one instead then.
Sounds
So,
good.
ooh, but this one's, I mean, the denominators are different, so
Yeah,
guess we
what do
need
we have to
to
do when we have different denominators and we're adding fractions?
can make them the same. So like 1/8 and then 5/16. So maybe I could make this into a fraction within the denominator of 16. And then I noticed that I multiplied 2 to get this. So like times 2 and
Mm-hmm.
times 2. So then 2/16.
Two
It's gonna be
sixteenths.
7 add brackets. Okay, 7/16.
Indeed.
Here.
7/16 is a hit.
Okay. So then in that case I'm gonna target this. Um 1/2 and then 3/8. Hmm. So
One
I'm gonna do
half
the
plus
same
3/8.
thing.
We're gonna make them
So
both eighths.
this one would be 4/8. So then it's
4/8 plus
7/8.
3/8 is 7/8.
think that's also a hit.
Who is it? It is
Nice. Okay, then it should be this one next. 1/2 and then 5/16. So to make this 16, I would multiply this by 8 and the same thing at the top. So 8/16 plus 5/16 would be 13/16.
13/16 is correct.
Okay.
And a hit. And a sink
Ah, okay. I get it now.
of my pentagon.
Hmm. Hmm. This is a miss, right? So then there's nothing here, I assume. Uh, this one's long, so I'm gonna think it's either here or here. I'm gonna try this actually. This one. So 1/2 plus 1/4. So then I'd say 2/4 plus 1/4 is 3/4.
3/4 is correct. But that's a miss.
Ooh,
Don't
that's a
worry, misses are
miss.
just as good as hits to me. It means you did the math correctly.
Yeah. Oh, then I'm assuming the should be somewhere here. 1/2 plus 1/2, that's easy as one.
A half plus a half is one. Half a pizza plus half a pizza is a whole pizza. And that is a hit.
Ooh. Okay. Then I'm assuming there should be somewhere here. So 1/8 and 1/2. I'm gonna try to change this into oh 4/8. So if I add that, I'm gonna get 5/8.
5/8 is correct, which gives us another hit.
That looks like a hit. Okay. Then this looks like it would fit this whole column. So I'd say this one is 1/4 plus 2/4. So then this one is 3/4.
3/4 is correct. It's actually the same question as this one.
Ah,
A
yeah.
half plus a quarter. And that is a
It
miss. Oh,
ah miss. And then it should be the bottom one. I mean 3/16, 3/16 and
right.
then 1/2. So I'd make this into like Hmm. So times 8 times 8. So this should be 8/16. So if I add that, that should give me 11/16.
11/16 is correct.
I think that's a hit.
And
So
it is a hit.
but then it should be the bottom one, which will
Oh
fill this whole
no.
thing.
30 seconds.
Hmm. Mhm. 5/32. 1/2. So then I multiply this by 16 to get 32. Same thing here. If I add, I would get 21. 21/32.
21 over 32 is correct.
Okay.
And it's a hit.
Should
And
be
it's a
this
sink
then. Okay.
of my hexagon.
I was thinking the hexagon will go all the way to the top, but it didn't.
It's only a 4x1.
Then we can try this. One, four is another five, six. Over 16, four, so 9/16. Let's try this.
9/16 is correct. And it's a hit and a sink
Hmm.
of my circle.
Uh, let's try something here at the bottom. Like one half, oh, 7/32. I mean, I'm assuming this would be 16/32 since it's half, and then 7/32. So if I add those, I'm gonna get 23/32. Or which one was that? Which year?
23/32
Yeah.
is correct. And it's a hit.
Yeah, if it's the triangle, then it should be either here or here. I mean, let's try it here. 3/16 and then 7/32. So I would say this is 6/32, and then it's 7/32. So four, wait, 13/32.
14/32 can be simplified.
Wait, what did you get? What did I get? Wait, six
You
over
said 14, didn't you?
32. Oh, I said 13.
13
13/32.
for top.
Or this one.
Ah, that's why.
3/16.
Yes. 13/30 is correct, and it is a hit.
Um,
You're on a roll, sir.
hmm.
We have a viewer. If you want to help us out, tell us which two you're adding and what your answer is in chat, and we can tell you if it's a hit or a miss.
Pardon. Oh, pardon. So
Are you going up or
this
down,
would
sir?
be, I'm trying to go up.
Okay.
So maybe this would be 4/32 and 7/32.
Okay. An eighth
So that's
is the same as 4/30
11
seconds.
30 seconds.
11/30 seconds is correct.
I think that's a simple one. Yeah. Hmm.
No, that wasn't a hit. That was a miss. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a miss. Hmm.
It was correct.
Okay, in that case, then I'm assuming the triangle. Hmm. This looks like it will fit just one box, but I'm assuming this is a triangle, so I'm gonna
Yep.
give this a try.
One box is correct.
Okay, this is fairly easy. This is 12, 30 seconds, but I think I can simplify this like
Mm-hmm.
6, 16. Oh, but I think there's one. 3/8.
3/8 is correct, and it's a hit and a sink on my triangle.
Actually, we're trying about that. Now, where's the trapper going? And
Great question.
mm,
Usually I let you do a ping for your next one. When you only have a solo ship, your next one can tell you the direction as well.
okay.
If you miss, it'll tell you the direction.
Hmm. So, okay, maybe you can try somewhere in here. So 5, 30 seconds. And then this one is
3/8.
this one is 3/8, so then it should be times 4. Uh so then it's 12, 30 seconds.
Equals.
Equals 17, 30 seconds.
That is correct. And you lucked out and found it. That is a
Oh,
hit.
really?
Yep.
I did not expect that.
That is a hit and a sink.
Yeah.
Great job, Sir Clark. You found all my battle shapes. Only missed 4 times. That's really good. Very nice.
Usually
Okay.
skip this one and never played this before.
You gonna skip it now and next time you run
No,
a
no, no.
class?
Now I get it.
Now you get
No,
it? Put those back. Great job.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
skip this from now on.
One more little mini game and then we will say goodbye to Clark.
It better not be on the keyboard because that's gonna be hard. Okay, I'm gonna look on the easier parts for now. Monitor doesn't have anything weird on it, so can't be the monitor. Mouse. The mouse looks pretty much the same. Wait, mouse. The CPU. Um, oh, I saw it. The
Top row or bottom row?
It should be at the bottom row.
Bottom row. Pause if you need to keep looking. If you're watching this after the fact, we're gonna reveal in 3, 2, 1. Circle it, Clark.
It's this one. There's a missing button here. It looks like
Missing
it would be the power button of the
missing
computer.
magenta button. Yes, sir. That is it. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us, Clark. If we had some
Nice.
viewers, we would do a Q&A, but currently we don't have any questions ready and locked in yet, and nobody here to ask us questions. So unless you have questions for me, we're going to say goodbye, sir.
Oh yeah, no questions.
Okay, go get some sleep. It's
All right.
morning
All right.
time.
Thanks for having me here. Bye.
Thanks, Clark. Thanks for joining us.
All right. No worries. Thank you.
Bye. Okay, and as for me, I'm going to take a short break before I do our live video recording. If you have any questions, please let us know in the chat. I'll see you very shortly. Hello, hello. We're going to get going on a live video recording. Teaching a short lesson on adding fractions. If you were watching before, we had a little bit of a tough one for some of the younger viewers with our battle shape game, adding a lot of fractions. So we're going to teach them how they could have played along by watching this video. Well, let's get started. So fractions are just another way of writing division. 1 divided by 2 gives me 1 over 2, which is a half. The 1 goes on top of the division symbol, and the 2 goes on the bottom of the division symbol to give me 1/2. That's why we chose the division symbol to look like that, so that you can understand the relationship between division and fractions. Okay? So when I'm adding simpler fractions, okay, if I'm adding a simple fraction like 4/8 plus 3/8, well, I'm going to color in 4/8. You can either use a bar model or a pizza kind of model. And then I'm going to color in 3/8. And then we're going to add those together. When I do that, I'm going to get 4 and 3 colored in. So 4 and 3 makes 7/8. Okay? So that's the basics of adding fractions. This is telling me how many I have. The numerator, the top of the fraction, tells me how many of the things I have. And the bottom tells me how big those pieces are. I can fit how many of them into the whole object. Okay? Now, what about when I have to figure out how big a fraction is when they don't have the same bottom? How do I do 17/24 plus 3/4? Or 7/12 plus 3/4? Okay? Well, we can use a number line to compare the fractions and add them that way. That's one way we can do it. Or you can visualize this yourself. So here, my whole is over here. 1, 1. Here I have 12. 12 jumps to get to 1. So we're going to stop at the 7th one. 7 out of 12. So this is 7 out of 12. And then this one here is 3 out of a possible 4. 1, 2, 3 out of 4 jumps to get to 1. When I want to add them, I'm going to put them together on the number line by first changing these quarters into the same number of twelfths. So I can draw a line down here and see that I have 1, 2, 3 twelfths in each of my 1/4. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 9 pieces for my 3/4. When I do that, I actually went past my 1. So 7 plus 9 gives me 16 twelfths. But my 1 cut off here, and I can count how many twelfths I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4 twelfths. Okay? But 4 twelfths is the same as 1/3, because I can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 before I get back to 2. Okay? So that's our main method of visualizing adding fractions. The other way was the way that Clark was using it. Okay, so we had 7/12 plus quarters. I want to turn them into twelfths. He said, what number can I multiply it by to get the same bottom as what I have over here? I want twelfths. I have quarters. So I have to multiply 4 by 3, which means I need to multiply the 3 by 3. So I get 9/12, just like we did before. But this time I didn't need my picture to do it. I can do it all on my own. Now we're counting in the same thing. We can add those same things together. 7/12 plus 9/12 are 16/12. Let's do some practice on that with some of these. You can either draw your own number line to convert, or try to convert directly the smaller one to the larger one. We'll take up a couple of them and then just give you the answers to the last 4 if you want to pause and solve these on a piece of paper. Okay, the first one, I want to change the 2/8 into 9/32. I want to change 8ths into 32. So what do I have to multiply 8 by to get 32? I want to get 32 on the bottom. That's right, 8 times 4. So I'm going to multiply the 2 times 4 and get 8. Then I replace the one I had before with the new one. So I now have 9/32 plus 8/32, and that is 17/32. Awesome job. Okay, this one, a little trickier. You need to know your 9 times tables to do that. So we're going to turn a 5/9 into some amount of 63rds. How many 63rds? Well, that's what we have to check here. 9 times what is 63? That's right, times 7. Okay, so we're going to do 5 times 7 on top here. Oops. Times 7. Okay, 5 times 7 is 35. And we're going to add those together. I've replaced this 5/9 with 35 63rds, so I can get rid of it. And then we're going to add them up. We get 40 63rds, which we cannot simplify, because 40 is even, this is odd. We can test, is it divisible by 3? 40 is not. Is it divisible by 7? No, it is not. So it is already simplified. For the rest of these, just so you can check your answers, we have 32 45ths, 19 30ths. You might have had 38 60ths, but we can simplify by dividing top and bottom by 2. We've got 33 42nds, which simplifies to 11 14ths. And here we have 9 64ths. If you got those answers, great job. Hopefully you understood today's lesson, and we will see you next time at EMC Live or in one of our classes. Thanks so much for joining us. Okay, that's the end of my planned video segment. So thank you so much for joining us. If you ever have any questions, please join us. We enjoy your company. And we will see you in the future. Oh, I did see some viewers just join us, so if you have any questions or comments, concerns, please let us know in the chat. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow for grades 5 and 6.